Oh, I've just come from the land of the sun, from a war that must be won in the name of truth. With our soul.
Dairy farming is not something a person usually goes into for the money. It's most certainly a lot of hard work for very little reward. And with the current state of the industry in North Carolina, it's hard to tell why Billy Latta sticks with it. The 100-cow farm he and his brother run in Hillsborough has been losing a lot more than just pocket change for quite some time, and it's difficult to scrape by each and every month. So why does he do it? After all, the fate of the farm isn't even certain. With neither of his two sons planning to take over after Billy can't work anymore, Latta Dairy may just be another in a long line of Orange County dairy farms that will eventually have to close its doors. Billy Latta is a farmer's farmer. According to a neighbor, he's a real one among a lot of fakes. In this piece, produced by Logan Hassan, we'll meet him and learn what makes farming so dear to his heart, and what kind of passion for the trade it takes to stick with it for the long haul, through the good times and the bad.
For my country I would die, and I will see it soon. I want to see my
Now these little calves right here are calves that's on milk. They drink on milk. Take them away from the mamas when they old. And make sure they get the colostrum and everything from the first milk. Then we feed them on a bucket. In the bucket after we get them to drink in the bucket. I'm Billy Latta and I'm Hillsborough, North Carolina. That's where we feed them. They eat corn silage and corn, barley, oats, soybean meal, and minerals. Mix that all up together in that wagon right there. All that's mixed in that wagon, that night wagon there.
And do you grow all that stuff here? Too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, but we don't buy the minerals in the soybean meal. It's got the feed and everything on it. It smells good to me. I don't know what it smells to you. Well, you know, it's something that you grew up into, and it's not something you, I don't want to say, it's a way of life, and you know that's it. And when you get into it, you just can't get away from it. Go on. Oh no, I'm gonna change it. I changed some of the work, no, but farming is, you know, that's a way of life.
I mean, how many farms in the area are there, like right near where you are in Hillsborough?
We talking dairy farm?
Dairy farms.
There's 2 on this side of the county.
Really?
Left. There was as many as 100 dairy farms in Orange County at one time, and there's less than 10 now. And everything stays like it is. It ain't gonna be that many. Because it's just economics is not here, and everybody's struggling just to pay bills, let alone live on it. Well, it's always been up and down. It's not got any stability to it, and you can produce as much milk you want to. And the big dairy farmers, you know, they control everything. I mean, you know, us little small individual farmers, we don't have a chance right now. And they are hurting now. They are really hurting too. So everybody in the dairy business is hurting. They have serious trouble, and a lot of them's going to be gone. Well, you sell your milk to a co-op, which is marketing. We sell it to a marketing agent, and they just tell you what they're gonna give you for it. And it's controlled by the federal government, federal milk order. And what I ain't never understood the pricing of it, because the cheese and everything else has something to do with it. You know, fluid milk, I don't understand all how the pricing is done. But when there's not enough milk, you get more money. When you got too much milk, you hurt. Yeah, we're losing $4 to $5 a hundred. That's what we get paid at 100 pounds of milk, and we're losing anywhere from $4 to $5 a hundred.
So how do you get by on?
Yeah, we got beef cows, which we sell the beef calves off of the beef cows, and then we got grain, which is barley, wheat, and corn, and soybeans. We sell some of that to supplement.
And it seems you found me, and it's coming into sight.
Well, you hope you got other things to fill in, but sometimes it's not so. And if you can't borrow it, you go in debt. And that's when you borrow it, you go in debt, and it'll take you a long time to get over it. And if you got enough collateral, that's good. But a lot of the dairy farmers now, the lending agencies, they ain't even looking at them, they won't even touch them because they know what kind of condition the dairy farm's in.
Could you describe this piece of equipment to me, pretending I can't see it, or pretending who's going to be listening to this can't see it?
I don't know what.
Or kind of explain what the combine is.
Oh, you go through the field. It pulls the corn off and takes the grain out and throws everything out the back except the grains of corn. Agriculture is the only thing you buy when the farmer buys retail and sells wholesale. Yeah, you figure that out. That's just one of the hazards we have to deal with. Kind of like playing cards. Give me one more year to see what kind of luck I can have. So, I love it. I wouldn't be here. It ain't about money. No, sir. It's not about money. We've got in financial trouble and had to sell some land. All of them, where those houses are over on the hill, those big houses, they used to be ours. We had to sell them, pay the bill. Of course, life's a struggle from the cradle to the grave. Life's a struggle from the cradle to the grave. There's no difference how you look at it or what you're doing. We work. Most of us go to work between 7 and 8 o'clock, and we work till almost dark. Depending on what's going on.
Just kind of till it's done.
Yep. Well, we don't ever get done.
Well,
it's never done.
So you can't see anymore.
Yeah, it's never done. You never shut the doors. My dad started back in the late 30s, early 40s. And I came back to the farm in 1962 after I got out of service. And I've been here ever since.
You grew up on this farm? Or?
Oh, yeah, I grew up on the farm.
And what was that like, growing up on a farm?
Work.
Work?
Work. You didn't get home from school till you had to go to work. So that's basically, after school you had to help do chores. Well, you got to. You can go to school and learn out the book, but you got to get out and get off the pavement and get your feet wet. Yeah, something you don't learn overnight. I have 2 sons. Yeah.
Are they both gonna stick with it?
I don't think so.
No.
The youngest boy, he's going back to state next semester.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. he got his degree in soil science. Now he says he's going to get crop science. He may be able to figure out what he wants to do one day. You better hurry up.
But will it still stay in the family somehow, you think?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I wish it could stay a farm, but I don't know. The way the economy is, the way everything is, I don't know. Time will tell.
To call for